So here we are. We're at the hotel again. Just one more night. We're waiting on our final word on the FedEx. These people pulled in with this U-Haul and a trailer, but it's a dead end over here. And I feel so bad for this lady. She doesn't know how or what the heck she's gonna do. So Jeremy, we parked down in the corner tonight, so he decided to move the truck, which you just saw, and he's gonna back this U-Haul up for this lady and put it down there in the corner, and then we're gonna come and we're gonna park down here for her. I feel so bad. She's like, I don't even know. I know how to go straight. So, but we're gonna back it down here so that in the morning she just makes a hard left and she can pull out. So we'll be back. So here he is. He's gonna back up this trailer for them. Hey, hey, hey!
And if I can't clear it,
look at y'all yelling at
back
me
up a
and
little bit and turn it to the right.
Yep.
yeah,
Oh
with
my
your
God.
swing room, you should be fine.
Yeah, yeah, you should make it just fine right across here.
Full hard left. Just come out in the morning. As long as you, like I said, everybody gets their little parameters.
Yeah.
People in cars think you got to have like a 5 foot. As long as you're not hitting it,
Yeah.
just make it turn and come on out. Which that thing's turning fine. You should be fine.
You're fucking
But
amazing.
I think
Oh
I'm
my
yelling at me.
God.
Oh, look out for the van.
Well, it was.
I saw it.
Alright.
Anyway,
On the other side of my sister's bumper in the back is a nice gash hole from last year when I brought the truck to the apartment and tried to back it in. Didn't see her car. Oops. Thank God it was my car though.
Right,
like
yeah,
one
yeah.
of ours. Like I didn't report that shit. I was like, nah, it's all good. It's all good.
like I said, just give it a hard left. You should, by the looks of it to me, you should clear the post.
Yeah.
If you nudge up on it a little bit, turn the wheel all the way back the other way, just back up a little bit and cockeye a little bit. And then, like I said, just enough to clear the post. That's all
Yeah,
you gotta do.
yeah.
So,
Oh my
it is.
God, you are amazing. I'm so glad you were here. Oh my God.
Now I gotta put our truck back in.
Y'all.
So,
Nothing. This don't look like Salt Lake.
this don't look like Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City.
Don't look like a FedEx trailer.
Yeah. Rim shot. So we're in what? Hastings, Florida.
Yeah.
I guess we can crack the news. We had to pass on the FedEx run.
Yeah, apparently it was not completely secured and somebody underbid Landstar.
Yeah, they called us back and they counter-offered to us because the FedEx rep or whatever really wanted to use Landstar, but they got to go with the cheapest bid. They had us, the gross rate was at $220 for us, and they came back with overall rate was like going to be $1.65 for that, and somebody underbid at like $1.47.
Yeah.
It was like, Jesus Christ, man. We just, they go, but they're coming back to us and saying $1.40. You know, if you want to accept that rate, they'll give it to us right now. And it's like, you know, we could still make some money off of it, but it was like, that's just too low. You know, it's not enough. And we took a pass.
Yeah.
So we kept, we got a trailer, of course, and hanging at the yard. But that took till Thursday afternoon when she finally called us and told us that the rate getting cut, and it was like, all right. So we went ahead and took a pass. Immediately started looking for a load. Of course, Florida loads aren't that hot. We found this one. It's a load of bulk potatoes. You know, that's my favorite load in the whole world.
But at least
on a dry van this time.
Yeah.
But we got it for about $2.40 a mile, going up to Tiffin, Ohio, which is a good place to end up at. So here we come into the place, it looks like.
Oh, yep. Looks like this is it.
Of course, we got oncoming traffic. Cut on in here real quick. Trailers need to be clean and debris free. You need an empty weight ticket. Today's date. Bring your delivery info and pickup number to the office. Alright.
There's the office.
It would appear this is the office. Now they said 8 a.m., so I don't know.
Well, it's only like 10 minutes away,
Yeah.
so.
See if anybody's even hurt. There's people already here apparently.
Yeah.
So it's a load of white potatoes. Good
Sweet.
times.
Yep.
So as you can see, we're at the potato place. See what's going on. Film a little bit of that.
Yep.
See what all comes down.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Out.
So we're all checked in. See over there. Got the little conveyor belt thing. Says there it extends all the way to the end of the trailer. Start loading potatoes as they stack up. They retract it and just feed them in all the way to the back. So we're looking at typical weight is 44,000 pounds of potatoes. So we've got our scale ticket. We're 35,000 and change. I already went back. I opened up the vents on the trailer. Doors are popped. Just waiting. Homeboy right here next to us. He's going first. And then we'll pull in. So he'll get right here where this white Pete is. And we'll have to pull the other side, it looks like. Nice little operation out here though. Looks like a family run farm. Pretty cool. Living out here in the Florida countryside. Only 15 miles from the beach.
Yep.
Kind of cool, huh?
Yep.
And property out here is cheap. And you're close to the beach.
It's all nice and green.
Green and muggy and bugs and snakes. Like we saw that snake on the ground that one night.
Yeah, when we were walking.
It was just a little garter snake, but we were sitting there messing with a little snake when we were at the hotel last week. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, we were just walking along and it was dark, and I was like, "Oh, there's a snake," and he stopped, and he's like, "Where?"
Yeah, the snake, and then the snake stopped too. He's looking at us, going, "Hey, what's up? You got a smoke?"
Right. Nope, sorry, forgot it.
Yeah, my old lady kicked me out of the hole for the night. You know, I need a smoke.
I'm gonna go over here to this
Yeah.
ravine and see.
Gonna go over here in this gully, see if I can.
Oh, I bet you can't see it on the thing, but there's a big old dragonfly right there.
Oh yeah, right there. Big old bug. Look at this all rigged, man.
And they all got the teenagers out here working.
Yeah, they got the teenagers out here working and stuff, and then some other dudes. All the migrant farmers, stuff like that, whatever. Yeah. Whole entire operation.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go, when we get back then, I'll see if I can walk back there and maybe film the potatoes getting loaded. That'd be kind of interesting. We didn't get to film it the first time when we were up in Michigan.
No, it was cold and they were blowing the heat and stuff.
It was cold, and then you just backed up to a closed dock. They didn't let you come back in there, so they loaded you on a scale there too. It was kind of so you knew your exact weight.
Yeah.
But this one, we got to get loaded, go back down the road. There's a scale, get scaled out. They'll do our axle weights for us and stuff too. But we're gonna be right on that mark, just
Yeah.
about 80,000 pounds it looks like. But it's a load that gets us out of here.
Yeah.
So
We get to go through our favorite state.
yeah. Shortest miles are West Virginia. So I guess we're going to West Virginia. How say you?
What are you gonna do?
It'd be a fly through this time, because we'll get up North Carolina. I'm looking at like it was a Whiteville or whatever. There's a TA up there, Whiteville, North Carolina, just before you go into West Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
So get up there and then get the rest of the way through tomorrow. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right.
Yeah.
So here it is. Haven't started loading yet. As I start shooting them back in there though. See? So there it is, closing it up. Just pulled off over there. Now we gotta go get it weighed, get our axle weights, make sure everything's cool, we're not over. I don't know why, but our empty weight came in at 35,200. I'm about half full on fuel. I mean, we didn't even weigh that much when we had our reefer. That's kind of surprising me. So maybe there's a little fault with the scale over here. It's a little public scale they have here in town that they use for all their loads, so which was nice. It's only 10 bucks for a scale. So we'll do that. Not sealing it up yet. Go get weighed, make sure everything's cool, make sure we're not over. Guy loaded it, keep us a little bit under, so but getting 240 a mile for this one, so good load to get out of Florida with for sure. All right, let's go.
Oh my god! We're in Virginia?
Yep, just north of Whiteville, Virginia. Went to the TA there, got some breakfast, took a break, got some fuel, some petroleum distillates. Right?
Yeah. We're back on our keto, so we had a nice good sit-down meal.
Well,
Sort of.
I had some toast.
He had a little bit of toast, a little bit of grits.
A little bit of grits. But I hadn't eaten since yesterday, and I was really hungry, and I needed to fill me up a little bit more. And then I ate like a quarter of your omelet.
Yeah.
So yeah, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, he's doing alright though. He's doing good.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to keep with it. Just need a little something today. A little something, something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had those days.
From now on.
Yes.
It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Well, I know sometimes, you know, you just can't, for some reason, you just can't get full unless you eat a ton of crap.
So yeah, get through the tunnel. We're almost up to West Virginia. We got the nice long haul through West Virginia, which I swore not to come back to West Virginia. But I'm going to do it this one time.
We're not going to stop.
We might make the pit stop at that rest area again at the Travel Plaza.
Well,
But
yeah. We're not staying the night.
We're not staying the night. We're not doing anything. Just stop real quick, get on through. Because going this route was like over 100 miles shorter and less hassle.
Yeah, otherwise we'd have
Going through Atlanta and Nashville to go up that way, and it was longer. The only thing I deal with up here is on the mountains.
Yeah.
But it's a nice drive. I mean, look at this.
So pretty. Oh
Got
my
all
God.
green now. Super nice. I mean, I don't mind driving up here for the view. That
Yeah.
one cop. That one goddamn cop had to go and ruin West Virginia for me.
Right?
Alright, though.
So pretty.
Alright.
Tell you what though, spending 2.5 weeks in Florida, it's definitely jumped back up to the top of my list of where I want to live.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I mean, especially with Landstar having a yard in St. Augustine, somewhere to park, and then I was checking house prices and even rentals in the area. And as long as you're not right on the beach, you come in, it's about the same prices that we had in Vegas. I was looking up north around, you know, Rockford, because I got a yard up there. We were looking at places logistically that could work out for us and stuff. Rockford, you want to live in Rockford, Illinois, and pay the same prices that you do for St. Augustine, Florida.
Yeah, plus
Same.
all the state taxes and everything else.
Yeah, plus it costs more to live up there tax-wise, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so why would you want to give away more than your money than you have to?
Yeah, really. So, works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we got a way station coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie daisy. I don't know when. I think we're just about to West Virginia. So, yeah. I just saw a truck pass it up, so maybe it's closed.
I don't know.
I haven't seen the sign yet. Don't know. But we got pre-pens.
Right?
See what happens. Oh my God. Go ahead and jump on back there. See what happens.
Way? No way! Way? No way!
Huh?
No
Green
way!
light, baby.
Woo woo! That's actually the first time it's worked since we swapped it, got it switched over.
Yeah, it didn't. Well, I got a red light in Florida for the ag station. Well, it's closed anyway. But yeah, I got a red light in Florida for the ag station. Didn't get any light for the scales in Florida. Of course, Georgia, nothing. Then, was it South Carolina was closed.
Yeah.
North Carolina was closed. Virginia was closed. So now, this one. Yeah, it's like a satellite scale for Virginia, it looks like. Well, I guess I'm not overweight with the fuel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got just as much fuel as when we,
Yeah. Actually less.
yeah, that's when we got loaded, so.
I only put on 60 gallons to get a shower out of it. But we're like
Yeah, we should have,
79.5 by the scale ticket yesterday, so.
Yeah, we
and then
should.
we're about half full on fuel. A little bit more than half probably, so.
Yeah, we should have recorded a little bit of that.
I got the potato loaded.
Well, yeah, but when we were trying to even out the load, we're moving the fifth wheel and all that.
Yeah, I had to bump the fifth wheel around a little bit and had to slide the tandems up. I've slid them up 4 notches, and then it was too heavy on the rear. Put it back 1 notch, and then put the rear at 33.8.
33.9.
33.9, which is fixed, so that's cool. You know,
Yeah.
and then you got the front to work with. I had too much on the drives. That was like 35.8, and I had to mess with the fifth wheel and move some weight up on the front and all that kind of stuff. And finally worked out. We got it just right across the board. So
Yeah.
yeah, they loaded us 44,000 and change in potatoes. So
Fun.
fun. Nice view.
Yeah.
Nice rolling hills.
Place.
Nice as spring is sprung.
Yeah.
A couple months ago, this was all gray and crappy.
Yeah, hopefully this year we'll actually get to see the trees change color. I have not had the pleasure of being like upstate New York or anything like that when all the trees change. Pennsylvania.
Well, week. So I mean, get the details on it, the breakdown, the pay, fuel, all that kind of stuff, and see what they're doing.
Yeah,
I imagine it'd be like the Estes thing we used to do.
yeah.
Call in.
I think it's those, what is that, ABF? Yeah, I think it's
ADF, yeah.
ADF, yeah.
Yeah, just call in maybe doubles for some LTL carrier or something like that. Usually it's like a thing they guarantee is so much, but you got to be dispatched out for 7 days straight.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
said,
no, I
like
think
Monday to Sunday, if you're available for dispatch, maybe get a minimum and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, no, I think the trailers are ABF.
Oh, it's an ABF contract?
I believe so, yeah.
Surprised ABF would let that happen because they're a union gig, man.
Yeah.
Big one.
I mean, I could be wrong. I do remember though that when we were here last time, the emails we were getting were for the exact same thing, but they were ABF contracts. So I don't know. We're gonna check it out. So,
Check it out.
yeah, they got a bunch of them up and down California. The one that piqued our interest a little bit was the Chula Vista, because that's
San Diego. Yep. Yeah, if you could run in and out of San Diego, take a time off in San Diego. If the money was good enough, consider a place in San Diego.
Yeah.
Then we could go hang out with Vasily and drink his coffee.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be cool.
He lives on the north. He lives just north of San Diego.
Yeah.
And it was Escondido.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
We'll leave you with this little mountain scenery, I guess, and we'll check back in a little bit.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
All right.
Out.
With turquoise and real diamonds.
Fuck.